Welcome, everyone. Just another glorious day. It has been a long Thanksgiving weekend. We have been busy, so I have not been able to do a video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the tree. Kind of give you a few ornaments and got our little wise men knitted up there. And yeah, it's like I said, it's been a long weekend. We had family over. Great weekend. I hope you guys all had a blessed Thanksgiving. We talked on some different things, and I wanted to continue on discussing the rejection cycle and that spin. And just curious, I know, especially during the holidays and my wife with her accident, with everything going on with me in the recovery, sometimes, I get to feeling rejected a lot because there's being pulled in different directions and a lot going on, especially this weekend. I was so blessed to have some friends come over, and they, we partied maybe a little bit too hard on Saturday, or a lot too hard. But my mother-in-law's birthday on Sunday was a great time. We surprised her at her church and everybody around. And it was just lovely. And so just wanted to kind of continue to talk about some things that personally I do when I feel rejected. Sometimes I just take things maybe too personally and internalize them in every little thing sometimes. Well, it doesn't start out that way, but if I feel rejected time and time again, then pretty soon I start to take it personally. And usually there's nothing to it, and it takes time to kind of go through, and for my wife to find a peaceful place. I'm going to pick on my wife because that's the main relationship I have. My daughter being a teenager, it's rejection all the time, but that's to be expected. She's out with her friends and super happy, love to hear the playing. And sometimes I try to search out those people for that help and realize that I am accepted by others. And maybe if I need some of that communication or time, I am very blessed with some great friends that take the time out to call me. And I try to cling to those a little more. But all the rejection, a lot of times I get to feeling guilty. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Some people will have doubts and fears. Mine's not so much about being worried with it. Most of the time, when it gets bad enough, I guess there's a little worry comes in. But a lot of times, because of that guilt, then I just try harder and harder and harder to please. That maybe I'm doing something wrong. Again, personalizing that. And being a perfectionist, I try to be more perfect, and try to, how can I be better? And internalize that. And I do think that there's a sense I'm always reflecting. And why not? We always want to be a better person. So, like my friend used to say in the horsemanship, I'll never be perfect, but I'll settle for nothing less. So, there's that time of trying to find the perfectness in there and strive to be better. Don't get lost in that, though, where you do understand. There's a difference, I say in the horsemanship a lot, between being particular and being picky. And being particular to me, like, I can set out in an avenue, but remembering those small changes, remembering that little try that the horse gives, but the same in us, we need to reflect that. And I think sometimes in us and realize, hey, we're doing the best we can, even if it's not enough. That song sometimes goes over and over. Some people just in the rejection cycle just don't care anymore and they just quit. For me, that's not one. I'm just not a quitter. Keep striving to be better, but I know a lot of people do. Um, and, if it's really down and you're really rejected, or things are really, you feel like the punching bag, yeah, some people just do. I've had friends that have just literally killed themselves, and the best I can say is seek help. I know there's times when things are low, and I wouldn't say it was there, but I can say thank God for my friends. Thank God for those who have my back, who are with me, and finding those positive influence to reverse that rejection cycle. Romans 8:31 says, if God is for us, who can be against us? And realizing that you are special, unique in your own way, and finding that relationship in God and running to God too in the Bible, and all the positive things that the Bible says about you, and reminding yourself of those positive attributes, that you're blessed, that you're forgiven, that you're loved, that you're perfect, that you're holy, to start to reverse that rejection cycle. So we'll kind of get more into reversing that rejection cycle and getting into kind of a positive spin with your horse rather than that negative death spiral that we have with the rejection in the next episode. For now, I wish you, and the snowmen wish you, happy holidays, happy shopping. Let me know what you guys got. Drop me a line. I'm going to share for some of my Tesla fans just a link. If you're thinking of getting a Tesla, test driving one, maybe use that referral code for us. Kind of helps us out down the road. But if not, find somebody's referral code. I love win-wins. Also going to include my email. So send us pictures of your trees. Let us know how you're doing. Happy trails. Enjoy the journey, and we'll see you down the road.